It was sweltering yesterday. Let's find out how he's going today in darker colours. A wise move, my friend.
Oh no, I know I should have worn something a lot lighter after my man boob sweat session yesterday. Apologies again for that. I did try and cover it up, but we have turned on a stunning Saturday summer's afternoon here in Washington, D.C. If I said to you, what do you think about when it comes to Washington, D.C., you're probably going to say museums and monuments. We showed you a lot of that yesterday and they are amazing, but today we're going to explore one of the most vibrant neighbourhoods that Washington, D.C. has to offer. It is the newest area called the Wharf, and it's nestled right in down on the Potomac River, and I can't wait to show you what a 1.5 long promenade with shops, restaurants, bars, how it's come to life on a perfect summer's Saturday afternoon. We're going to check out that very soon, but first let's take a look what our weather is doing around Australia for you on this Sunday morning, and we'll start for you in Cairns, partly cloudy today, 26 degrees, Townsville sunny and 25, 18 for the Sunshine Coast, fine for Brisbane and 19 degrees, 18 on the Gold Coast, Sydney will be sunny with a top of 16 degrees, 9 will be the top in Canberra with a possible late shower, also becoming a little windy there, 14 for Melbourne with a few showers, Hobart showers with wind easing, 10 degrees the high, 15 for Adelaide with a shower or two. Perth will be fine and sunny, blue skies galore, 19 degrees, 27 for Karratha, Port Hedland sunny as well, 28, 31 in Broome, Alice Springs sunny and 16 degrees, Darwin sunny and 31. Now, as I said, this has to be Washington, D.C.'s newest and most vibrant area, new neighbourhood. It is only, get this, just over the other side of that bar there, like 2 blocks away is the National Mall where we were yesterday. Washington, it's all very flat, so it's easy to walk around. You can get a scooter, you could ride a bike, and go and check out all the memorials and then make your way over here and, like these fine folk up here this afternoon, enjoying a lovely drink or two up there on the bar. There's a great marina down here. We got so much to show you this morning. I'm going to hopefully try and stay nice and cool, and we'll see you guys in around half an hour. See you soon.
All right, Tim, looking good there, mate. Coming up to DC. G'day, mate. Woo. Oh.
Hello guys, oh it's begun, I know, I'm sorry, I should not have worn dark colours again for you today, but it's all right, we're going to cool down. It is a beautiful summer's afternoon here in the Wharf. We're at the Wharf in Washington DC, and as I said to you last half hour, you really wouldn't think of Washington DC as a waterside destination when it comes to travelling. It's all about the museums and the monuments. They're only a couple of blocks away from where we are now, and we're going to find out a little bit more about this exciting new section of Washington DC right after we take a look at your weather right around Australia on this Sunday.
Today's weather brought to you by Choice Hotels. Book direct with Choice Hotels or download the app for the lowest price guaranteed.
Very good morning to you, Cairns. Partly cloudy today, 26 degrees, 25 the high for Townsville and looking fine. Fine also for the Sunshine Coast, Brisbane and the Gold Coast. Sydney on this Sunday, 16 degrees the high, 9 the top for Canberra with a possible late shower, and it will become windy a little later. Melbourne, a few showers around 14 degrees, 10 the high for Hobart with showers. The winds will ease off there. Adelaide, a shower or two and 15 degrees, 19 the high for Perth. Karratha, Port Hedland and Broome all looking fine and sunny on this Sunday. Alice Springs sunny as well and 16 degrees. Darwin sunny and 31. Well, Monty Hoffman is the man behind this exciting new area of Washington DC known as the Wharf. Monty, good morning to you. Good afternoon here.
Well, good afternoon, Tim.
Congratulations, $2.5 billion investment along this 1.5 kilometre section along the Potomac River. You've really opened up a whole new world when it comes to Washington DC.
It's terrific. We've got all these marinas and boat slips. We're connecting Maryland and Virginia and DC together, I think really for the first time. So it's exciting. We're actually a waterfront city.
And you can see by the crowds that are down here on this Saturday afternoon that the restaurants, there's a massive theatre down here as well, guys. Last night, Rob Thomas from Matchbox 20, he was playing just down in here. The crowds last night were insane. This whole area, it's kind of got it all, right?
It has a little bit for everybody. We have elderly and family and couples, and everybody comes here, seems to gather. We have places where kids can play in the water. We have a fire pit actually over here, even as hot as it is.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of everything.
We're going to make some s'mores a little bit later for you just to try and help everyone back home warm up a little bit and feel what we're going through here because it's really hot. Do you need my towel just to
I'll take it.
wipe
Sure,
that sweat
sure.
down? Monty, thank you very much. Congratulations on this. I've got to say, it's a great area to locate yourself if you happen to come to Washington, D.C. Why not stay? Plenty of hotels along here as well. You included that? All right.
Absolutely.
Base yourself here, a couple of blocks away. You've got all those national monuments and everything that you need to see. When you come to D.C., guys, we'll see you very soon.
Interesting new area.
Good stuff. All right, well, sorry, Tim. Sorry, mate. It was
Ali, the
I had to go there.
Tex kicked that ball to you.
I can't believe you just did that. But you wait and see the present that I got you because, yeah, we'll come back to this a bit later because I've been shopping for you guys today. My
crab
favourite
house.
foursome. Good morning to you all. Good morning, Australia. We are in Washington, D.C. for you this morning and we are taking a look at Washington, D.C. or America's longest running and operating seafood fish market. It's connected to the newest neighbourhood here in Washington, D.C., which is the Wharf. And so we've been checking that out. But first, before I show you any more, I want to take you on a fly around Australia and take a look at what our temperatures are doing for you on this Sunday. Let's start for you in Queensland first up. Townsville today, sunny and 25 degrees. Windy and mostly sunny for Hamilton Island. Mount Isa, Longreach, Rockhampton, Gladstone all looking fine and sunny for you this Sunday. Noosa fine as well and 18 degrees. Let's jump across into New South Wales now. Tamworth, some morning frost around it will clear off for a sunny top of 13 degrees. Looking fine for Dubbo, Newcastle and Broken Hill. Orange, a little bit of morning frost around for you. A high today of just 6 degrees and it will become a little windy later. 10 degrees will be the top for Wagga Wagga with a late shower or two. Into Victoria now, Bendigo a shower or two and 11, 12 degrees the top for Sale. Ballarat, showers and a high today of 9 degrees. Tasmania, good morning Tassie. Launceston, shower or two and 12, 12 also in Swansea. Strawn, showers and windy and a high of 11. Let's head over to South Australia. Mount Gambier, Port Lincoln and Ceduna today a shower or two. Cooper Pedy looking fine and sunny with a top of 16 degrees. To WA, Kalgoorlie partly cloudy and 16, 27 the top with fine blue skies for Carnarvon and also Karratha. And up to the Northern Territory, Yulara, sunny and 18 degrees, 31 the top for Darwin looking fine. And Nhulunbuy, windy and partly cloudy with a high today of 28 degrees. Well, if you want to experience Washington, D.C. for yourself, this is the deal for you. Return flights from Australia to over 60 North American destinations for just over $1,000. It is all thanks to Virgin Australia and Delta Airlines. These guys are really getting you where you need to go. They flew me here and I tell you what, it was a great experience. You need to head to virginaustralia.com/4July and you need to be very quick because this amazing offer ends tomorrow, so don't miss out on that. All right, now Ryan James is from Jesse Taylor Seafoods. You have been in operation here 1805, not you personally, but your family. You guys are busy here. How many visitors do you have down here to the Washington, D.C. fish market every night?
I would say between 10 and 12 million per year.
10 and 12 million people
So
come down
quite
here to
a few
get their
people.
seafood. That is quite a few
That's
people.
quite a few.
Yeah. Now tell me, how much seafood are you selling? What's walking out the door here?
We're selling tons of seafood. We're selling tons of live crabs that are really popular
You've
here.
got some crabs
Oh
here
yeah,
for
we
us.
got some crabs here for you guys.
Oh, yum.
These are the male crabs.
Oh,
As you can see,
Hi, guys.
they have blue claws.
they do. Their claws are sharp.
Oh
too.
yeah, the claws are very sharp. And on the bottom, you can tell it's the male by the Washington Monument.
Oh, okay. Oh, Washington Monument
Oh
is the giveaway.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's the giveaway.
Good to know.
Yeah. And we actually
What
have
do the
some
females have? Capitol Hill?
females actually close.
Close. Oh,
Close. They have Capitol Building.
they have Capitol Bill. Oh my gosh, they do too. Look at this. That's insane.
I see they
What
have
a
the
way to
red
tell.
tail.
And this area is quite well known
Shiny.
for the crabs as well.
Oh yeah, they love crabs.
Some of the best
here.
in the world.
Some of the best. Maryland, Chesapeake Bay blue crabs.
Yum. All right, so everyone's 10 to 12 million people coming down here buying this seafood and then you can get it cooked over here as well?
Yeah, you buy it here and then you can take it over here and get it cooked for free.
Oh, wow.
So, it's
and
exceptional.
since the wharf opened up next door, it's just seeing a whole
Oh, yeah,
influx
it's-
of new people coming in.
Tons
here
of
to check
people.
out.
Tons of
Great.
people.
Oh, you're
Absolutely.
a good man. All right, well, we're going to have a little bit of a cook-up for Sunday morning breakfast here in Washington, D.C. We'll do that, and we'll see you guys very soon.
That was an eye-opening experience, really. Now I know a lot more about crabs than I thought I would.
Or ever wanted to.
Yeah, indeed. Not a traitor.
DC.
Tim's
Not a traitor. He's not a traitor.
I'm not a traitor, no way. Oh, although, imagine coming to America and admitting that you've never actually had a s'more. We are standing here this morning making s'mores in Washington, D.C. aren't familiar with this, basically it is marshmallows on a kebab stick, toasted up, and here I've got a s'moreo, Oreos with some chocolate inside, and the hot marshmallow is now melting the chocolate. It looks delicious. I'm not going to try eating it before I do the forecast though. But yeah, one of the many things that you can do down here at the Wharf in Washington, DC. My lovely assistants here just making a whole heap of s'mores for everyone to enjoy. But let's take a look now at what the weather is doing around Australia for you on this Sunday.
Today's weather brought to you by Choice Hotels. Book direct with Choice Hotels or download the app for the lowest price guaranteed.
Good morning to you, Cairns. Partly cloudy today and 26 degrees, 25 the high for Townsville. Sunshine Coast, Brisbane and the Gold Coast, all fine blue skies for you today. Sydney also looking fine and sunny, a top of 16 degrees. Canberra, a possible late shower, becoming windy, 9. 14 degrees for Melbourne with a few showers around. Showers and winds easing for Hobart today, 10 degrees. 15 will be the high in Adelaide with a shower or two. Perth, fine and sunny, 19 degrees, 27 the top for Karratha. Broome, sunny and 31. Alice Springs, sunny as well and 16. Darwin, sunny and 31. Well, as I get set to tuck into what is some very fine American cuisine, I thought that it would only be fair for me to take one of our local cuisines to America. So today we went to the White House and we let some locals try our Vegemite. Take a look. Brian from California, have you ever had Vegemite?
No, never heard of it.
Okay, you ready to do this? Let's spread a little bit on your cracker. Soren and Spencer from Florida, have you ever tried Vegemite?
We have not.
Never.
Never?
Never.
All right.
I'm a little nervous. I'm very nervous, actually.
In your mouth.
Give your honest opinion.
Mm-hmm. Your initial thoughts?
It's actually really good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Soren, you're not so sure.
It tastes like something familiar, but I don't know.
You're very quiet, Brian. Say something.
What is it?
Tastes like yeast. It does. Tastes like a large piece of bread, but the bad kind.
I wouldn't buy it, but
Oh.
it's not that bad.
Really? Are you okay? Oh, you're going to be sick. Oh, don't vomit on me. You're all right?
You have to swallow it.
Oh. Oh. Mum, have you got some water?
It tastes like some cheese.
Like what?
Tastes like cheese.
Like cheese?
You love cheese.
Like rotten cheese.
Oh. Just on the grass.
Yeah, on the grass.
Sit it right there on the grass.
But it's not that bad though.
Thank you very much.
No, she
No,
won't.
she's
She
all right.
won't. She won't.
Isaac, poor Isaac. Oh my goodness, that Gatorade bottle was as big as his head and he could not chug that Gatorade any faster. That poor thing, we left him with a horrible taste in his mouth. Although I did speak to him afterwards and he said he would come to Australia. So all is not lost. Guys, the s'mores here. All right, you want some Vegemite on the side? No? Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna tuck into this and I will see you in half an hour, guys. See
You're
you
not
soon.
doing much for our tourism there, Tim, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. All right, now he was the king of...
Now who's No, I went. No, wait, don't worry.
What were you going to
no,
say?
no,
What were you going to
No,
what were you going to sledge?
You know it's bad when I stop.
Okay.
Tim,
Wow.
Tim, good morning.
Wow.
Tim,
The
we love
restraint.
you.
Keep going.
I'm going to leave that right there, you lot. You are looking at the Pentagon, a live shot for you as the sun starts to set here on another superb summer's day in Washington, D.C. and neighbouring Virginia over the back there. You can see Arlington Cemetery. What a view, guys. And down, of course, to the marina here at the Wharf in Washington. We have had an amazing time here. We've got something very special for you right after we take a look at what the weather is doing around Australia for you this morning. Cairns today, partly cloudy, a top of 26 degrees. Townsville, sunny and 25. On the Sunshine Coast, 18 degrees will be the high, 19 for Brisbane. Sydney looking fine, 16 degrees. A chilly top of just 9 in Canberra today with a possible late shower becoming windy. Melbourne, a few showers and 14 degrees. 10 degrees in Hobart with some showers. The wind will ease off though. 15 will be the high for Adelaide with a shower or two. Looking fine for Perth with 19 degrees. 27 will be the top for Karratha. Broome, sunny and 31 degrees. Alice Springs, sunny and 16 degrees. And Darwin, sunny today and a top of of 31 degrees. Well, Executive Chef Kwame Unawachi is a James Beard award-winning chef, one of the finest chefs here in the whole of the United States of America.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, stop it.
Stop it.
We're atop the Intercontinental Hotel here at the Wharf in Washington. That's why you've got these amazing views. Kwame, I can smell. What are we cooking?
We're cooking suya, and we're going to take it to Nigeria today.
Oh, you have a fascinating background. A boy from the Bronx, but you've got all these different flavors and cultures that have mixed together to create the amazing food that you put on here at the restaurant Keith and Kim downstairs. Downstairs, it's great.
You know, I had an interesting background. You know, I've had a lot of people in my life that have inspired me. So we're just going to make suya today, something that is like the national dish of Nigeria.
Yum.
So we've taken short ribs, we've braised them, and now we're just going to char them in the cast iron skillet.
Okay.
And then we're going to add a little bit of suya spice afterwards.
Ooh.
And the braising liquor, we're going to reduce that down
Yum.
and then glaze it with that as well.
Oh, look at that glaze. What is in the glaze? Can you tell us? Or is it
No,
secret
I can't
herbs and
tell you.
spices?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I can't tell you at all.
So if you want to try, you need to come to Kith and Kim, not Kath and Kim, Kith and Kim. It is the finest restaurant here in the Intercontinental Hotel right downstairs.
Yes.
We're enjoying the view up here. Going to cook some more for you. I don't think I told you I'm a terrible cook. I burn toast. I can't make anything.
We're going to fix that for you today, all right?
I'm learning from the best here, guys. Can't wait. We're going to dive into this and we'll see you very soon.
Can't wait. See you then, Tim.
Well,
I'm in Washington, D.C. What do you got for us, buddy?
We have had the best time. Chef, of course, as you saw last half hour, thank you very much. What is this again?
This is our short rib suya, so it's a traditional Nigerian dish.
Okay, I need to try and eat.
Like-
Look at that, it just comes straight off the bone.
Yeah.
Oh, yum. I'm just going to get into it.
There you go.
Delicious.
It's good?
It's so good.
Yeah?
Yeah, as I said, Keith and Kim, the restaurant here at the Intercontinental in DC. Got to come and try it. Kwame, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's been amazing.
Thank you for coming. I really appreciate
We
it.
have loved it. Lots more for you to do right after we take a look at what the weather is doing around Australia for you. This half hour, we'll start for you in Cairns, partly cloudy and 26 degrees. Townsville, sunny and 25. On the Sunshine Coast today, sunny and 18 degrees, 19 in Brisbane. On the Gold Coast, sunny and 18, 16 degrees in Sydney. Canberra, a possible late shower, becoming windy with a top of 9 degrees. Melbourne, a few showers. Hobart, a few showers, wind easing. Adelaide, a shower or two and 15 degrees, 19 degrees for Perth. Karratha, sunny and 27 degrees. Port Hedland, sunny and 28. 31 degrees for Broome. Alice Springs, sunny and 16 degrees. Darwin, a top today of 31 degrees. Well, if you fancy yourself here in Washington, D.C., what about this? For just $969, you can have 4 nights in pure luxury, twin share in a double deluxe room right here at the Intercontinental Washington, D.C. at the Wharf. The hottest part of the capital right now. To book, call Flight Centre on 131-600. You will not regret it. And yeah, we are atop of the Intercontinental here this afternoon, or this morning, I should say, back home. Sunset drinks. And I got a few little presents for you guys, because I love to go shopping for you.
Presents!
So,
what do we got?
David.
Now
David,
Jane's
I got you a
paying
little
attention.
presidential cap.
Oh, I love a presidential hat.
You're going to love this one. David, look at this. We've got Tweety Boy Trump and Little Kim Rocket Man, some little troll dolls. Billy and Betty
Oh,
are
I
gonna
love
playing
those.
with
Those are great.
Ali, I did, of course. I couldn't get you the Hope Diamond. I'm really sorry. So I did get you a Make America Great Again hat. And yeah, you might need some tips from the Don himself. Time to get tough.
Get tough, Ali.
enough.
Tough.
Gotta get tough, Ali. You know what I'm
I do
This
need
one
to
for
get
you.
tough with this one.
Multi-purpose from Trump's own mouth. You can open up your bottles and keep your cool
What are you
stuff cool.
saying?
And
Yeah.
Jane, for
I think
you,
it's obvious.
I know this is going to look really, really good on your
is
desk. A little bobblehead of the First Lady.
Oh.
Look, she's still got a little foam neck brace on. It's so plastic, it's so realistic.
really
Look
Melania?
at it, but I'll take that off and... It's Melania. I know, can you believe it?
Thanks, Tim.
on
Is
you,
she
Tim.
smiling?
Anyway, so all that stuff coming your way. We have had the best time here. Hey, got to say a huge thank you to Brand USA, also Destination DC.
Yes.
The Intercontinental Hotel has so looked after us. We have loved it. Also, I want to say a huge thanks as well to Delta Airlines and also Virgin Australia, because we have just been looked after. When you fly across to the other side of the world for the weekend to bring you the weather and show you a little slice of another section of the world, logistically it's very difficult. So to the whole team behind the camera as well, to Jerry and Bob, Tom and Noel, thank you guys so much. We have had a blast.
It's
The
like an
sun going
acceptance
down
gift.
here.
Bring the music
Summer's
up.
Saturday afternoon. We're going to enjoy this.
Hey, Tim, if you can keep buying
You
us
can
gifts,
laugh
we'll
all you
send you
want.
off every weekend.
Just having cocktails.
Just don't come
Okay,
back Monday.
all right, yeah, okay.
All right, see you, buddy.
Just don't want him to
I'm
come
not
back on
coming back.
Monday complaining
He's
about
thinking
jet
about
lag.